Well, my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. How are you, my lovelies? I hope all's well in your world. It's Saturday afternoon. We've got 1 o'clock. Our Lee's turned up. He's going to be doing the brakes. So I'll get as much of this on video as I can. Well, we'll get a little bit on video, just so you know they've been done. What a lovely breeze up here today. It's 26 degrees. So insane. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Lee's on the first wheel. In the front, we're going to have disc and pads and shoes on the rear. He's back at work, look. This is what's known as organised chaos. Come on, Lee. Say good morning, Lee.
Good morning, Lee.
New disc going on that side.
Brake cleaner in it, you don't want to stop it running.
Yeah, so new disc, and he's just giving a bit of brake cleaner on there. Old discs are off over here. They were, it's good to say the least. Yeah, holy right, people. Make sure his in calipers just been cleaned up. Copper slipped.
Where's the new bolt?
Well, 10 past 2. It took him 35 minutes aside on the front. That's for pads and discs, and clean all the runners up and everything. 35 minutes aside. The original parts from coastal motorhomes, that's the fucking good thing. Just on the back brakes, people. It's 2:30. We'll see what the two back ends take to do. So it's 1:10 on the front, and that was cleaning the runners and everything. So all going well. Giving it a clean up now. Ready for the new shoes. See, look here, Lee knows what he's doing. It took him 35 minutes to do the back one when he puts the up on. He's just adjusting the handbrake and that now. See, this is what happens when you get a proper mechanic to do it. Who don't plug the vehicle in to have a look what's up with it. Just gets the work done. These are the old brake pads, shoes. And you can see where they're cracked or deteriorated, but the thickness doesn't seem to have changed a lot. So I reckon that's age related. That's good as long as you can feel it, son. Well, my lovelies, Lee done really well on the van. It's all done. Everything is done and complete. It took him 35 minutes each wheel on the front and 45 minutes on each wheel on the back. I mean, fantastic. I'm over the moon. Well, I've just got back because we went and had a cheeky Chinese and a pint, and yeah. But the time now is 8:30. Look at this beautiful sunset. I'm trying to hide from you. Look at that. How beautiful. And that's where the work was done. Up in a big car park up there. We're back on the lane. We're just back down the lane. I mean, look at that. Nobody wants to stay up here. Mick comes and stays up now and again. But you don't see many campers up here. There's always a breeze up here, and I love it. Look at that. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to have an evening with a telly. Well, not the telly, YouTube, you know what I mean. I've got a beautiful full moon this evening. It's absolutely beautiful. It's cooling down. I'm just praying on a little bit of rain, because we're getting nothing. But the temperatures are supposed to be dropping throughout the night. 24 they're promising tomorrow, and maybe some showers. Come on. Come on, I need a little bit. My solar panel needs a wash. Look at that. Night all. See you in the morrow. Good morning, my lovelies. It's Sunday. We've had a bit of rain in the night. There was actual puddles on the roads. We've had a fair bit. And the windscreen and the van looks so clean this morning. It's been to the jet wash, you know. It ain't. But it did come down about 6 o'clock. It woke me up. So we had a bit of torrential. I'm just putting the wheel trims and that back on this morning because I was too lazy yesterday. We went out and it was nice. It was nice to get away. But we've got a beautiful breeze this morning. Look at these skies. Looks like we're going to have a bit more rain. But it's lovely. The temperature's about 20 degrees this morning. Cool breeze, and it's got that lovely rain smell in the air. The ground's been damp and moistened, shall we say. You can't beat a bit of moist. Anyway, let me get these wheel trims on. It's absolutely beautiful over there. It's beautiful everywhere. But the clouds are ominous, mate. There's got to be a bit of rain coming. Have a look. What do you think? That's a dark old cloud right above me. Come on. But how lovely. All right. Come on, Miller, back onto these. Get these wheel trims on. Look, this is worse than putting the bleeding brakes on. I'm telling you now. I hate fucking tying these things on, mate. You never know, one day we might get a set of alleys for it. Well, that's the wheel trims back on. That took me nearly 40 minutes trying to get them little bleed ties through them holes, mate. What a bleeding nightmare that is. I just don't like being on my knees anymore. Fucking hell. I've never liked being on my knees. Look at these skies, people. Come on, just a little bit of rain would be nice. Just a spot or two. Still hanging about for that little bit of rain, but yeah, I didn't come away, the wind, I didn't come away from that unscathed, and I only had to watch the brake fluid. Trying to put your head through a letterbox. Look at that. Well, my lovelies, it's Sunday dinner time, and I fancy some subs and a bit of salad. So I'm going to have the same as what I had the other day, near enough. Let me spin you round and I'll show you what we're having. Well, we've got a couple of them nice sub rolls that I like, the old Metro rolls, they're lovely. We're going to have a rainbow salad with no mayonnaise. We're just going to use apple cider vinegar and a little bit of balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper, black pepper. We're going to fry an onion and a red pepper to go with these Chinese pork loin steaks that we got 2 left from the other day, and they go lovely in a sub, honest to God. Anyway, let me get on with this. There's not going to be a lot of cooking on this one, don't worry about that. I'll show you when it's ready to be eaten. I think it's simple, isn't it? You fry your onions and peppers first, add your pork loin steaks, and just cook them slowly. It's simple. Put them in the sub, Splash a bit of vinegar on the salad and it's done. What's easier? Come on, people. And as always, I've got a pot of Jersey Raws on the go to pre-cook. Might have some potato salad with that. Just simple stuff, people. And they've still got Jersey Raws in Aldi. Come on, what's going on, people? Well, the subs are ready, toasted. One has mayonnaise and the other one has the Icona hot pepper sauce. That's the pork. So I just slice it in slices, just like a fajita, but with the Chinese pork strips. And the spuds are done. Right, now the best thing with this is you can eat it hot or cold, so it don't really matter. I'll have the first one hot and I might have the second one cold. I've just got a bit of potato salad to knock up. But the salad I'm using today is just a rainbow salad. A bit of rock salt, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar and black pepper. And I'll just give it a good sprinkle of each, toss it about, sprinkle it again. And I'm telling you, you don't need the mayonnaise. I'm trying to get off of that. That's really bad shit for you again. But try this vinegar. Try a bit of balsamic vinegar. Just try the balsamic vinegar on its own because that just turns it amazing. So plenty on just like that. And then stir it up and leave it for 20 minutes. Just keep going back and giving it a stir. And the longer you leave it, the better it is. And boom. Bon appetiti. First one done. Beautiful. What more can a man ask for? Try a bit of that. And I'm going to wash that down, or have it with, a nice Orchard vintage cider. Come on, it is Sunday. Well, my lovelies, the wind is dying down a bit and it's getting quite nippy. But no more rain since 6 o'clock this morning, but nothing. But it is what it is. Dinner was good. I'm stuffed. We got 9:30 and I'm ready for me my last film of the day and go and get an early night, I think. Anyway, my lovelies, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, my lovelies, on this Monday morning. What a bag of shit. I've just spent 3 hours trying to fill this online fucking speeding ticket out. Mate, it's pissing me off, I'm telling you now. 3 hours of it. Fucking waiting for codes and then putting the wrong code in and having to start all over again. Then you can't get back on the site. I fucking hate technology. Fuck's sake, mate. You know, it should be simple. But it is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, hopefully, I'm now waiting for an email back from them to see what they're going to do. Am I going to get a speeding course or whatever? I don't fucking know. It's just a ball ache, people, an absolute ball ache. I don't need all this. Fuck's sake. Well, it's 11:15. Hours I've been at that. But I think they've got it now, so I'm just waiting for an email, like I say. Anyway, my lovelies, we've been promised 25 and 27s today. It ain't got above 20 yet, and it's 11:45. And the skies are just... they're just full of cloud, mate. And it's not very warm, I'm telling you now. Bring on the 25s. We might be changing park ups today. We might be going down the road for a little while. I'm a bit bored up here now. And we do have other lovely spots. So I might be taking advantage of that. You fancy it? Come on. Come on. Well, my lovelies, I'm just trying to move down the road, but they've shut the lanes off for some reason, so it's breakfast time. At 12 o'clock, I'm not having breakfast, I'm having brunch. Have a look what we've got. We're going to have gammon, eggs and chips, just because I can, and I'm bleeding starving. Get that on a plate, son. Good dollop of red sauce. That's me done with a nice cup of tea. Brunch out the way. Well, my lovelies, we're finally getting things sorted. I've got my blood test for next Monday, the 1st of August. So that's the earliest they can get me in. So it looks like we should be heading for Wales around about that time. Sorry about the wind, I can't do nothing about that. And it is blowing an oolie. But it's 22 degrees, they told us 27. Come on, what's going on, people? I'm not moaning, I love it when it's like this. But yeah, now I've been in touch with the speeding test malarkey rubbish. I've just got to wait to hear from them to see what they're doing. Hopefully I can get that sorted before we go in the next week. Prescriptions have been ordered, so they should be ready for the weekend. So it's all looking for next week, and I'm over the moon. Van's done, I'm an happy chappy, and we can get on our travels. We can get away to lovely Wales. It is absolutely blowing a hoolie. But I'm so pleased it is because, mate, the heat would be horrendous without that bit of wind, I'm telling you now. But it is saying only 22 on mine. But I'm going to give it a spin round and have a look at this, like a bleeding desert out here it is. Look at this, people. It's like a desert, that bit of rain done absolutely nothing. But it is what it is, I'm afraid. I'm all blacked out in there, keeping cool.
Do you see incidents? Some real life happening. What's your place on the scene?
Look at the beautiful hawthorn. But are they sloes? Is that what they put in gin? Let me know, people. They look like sloes to me. Come on, I need your help. Are they sloes? It says hawthorn. Look at the size of that, mate. I'm glad the wind's blowing down that direction. I think they're just breaking that stubble in, because they don't burn it anymore, people, do they? They don't put the ash back in the land. Bleeding nightmare. Well, my lovelies, I've had to change location. They've they're harvesting the wheat, the bread wheat, and the dust is all up there. So I've come down to my little lakeside park. One of my favourites. I mean, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. It's a bit beige and green, but it's absolutely lovely. And I'm right at the side of an edge, so the sun will be off me soon, and that's going to be nice. Anyway, let me give you a little look, a reminder, shall we say, of where Lake Lane is. It's beautiful. It's in a bit of a dip, but it's lovely. The lake is just in the middle of those trees, and it's a big old bit of water as we've seen. Now that field over there was the poppies. But how beautiful is that? Look at this, look, cloud. Mate, you get some weird shapes, on it. Looks like it's going to drop its load. Well, it's 9:30, and I'm going to end this video here, my lovelies. There's not a lot going on and not a lot I can show you really, because all the animals here are having a siesta, I think. Just a few little partridge running about, and that's about it. Anyway, my lovelies, thank you so much. But before I go, I want to thank all my subscribers, new and old. Mind you, I ain't got many new ones. And the members, thank you so much. I love you all. And remember, it's free to subscribe. And it really helps the channel out, if you're going to watch. Anyway, my lovelies, I'll see you on Sunday.
Been around the world, I've seen a lot of hot stuff, but nothing beats the journey, not even the money. Bless my mind, I fell in love with all the heart. I made my world a part of my journey. You can't take it from me. My life, I'm in the driver's seat. Nobody can take my spot. Keep pushing, don't ever quit. Been dreaming right from the start. I get to write it. It's my movie, I'm the one who decides it. Those nights when I have no light in the crib, young king still visualize it. Every day I choose who I want to be.